Yeah, it's pretty funny. Keep her in a cab. This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land,
You guys have so much sexual tension.
where every question is answered
Why is the moon following me?
and every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the Night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Monday night. A little late start. Sorry, it's my fault. I woke up late, but hey, we're here. No worries. Bianca Valerio, what's going on? Good morning, dear.
Hi.
Hey, phone number 48880-9294. Skype, the Good Times podcast. You can text us as well as 09272141981 is the number. You can use that for Viber, love problems, life questions, sex-related issues, whatever it may be. Do give us a call, and we'll try our best to answer your queries. Okay, let's get to it. Bianca, heavy episode last Friday. Good Lord.
I heard for you to cry, that must have been really riveting.
Fuck you. Fuck you, people, for saying that.
No. Meaning
I despise
I mean
the
that in a
fact
good
that
way.
The title, the wording of the show is "For the First Time." It's like, Jesus Christ, really?
No, I think it's more of, like you've said it before, you have heard nearly every problem there is. And, so for one episode or for a certain call to actually make you react in such a way, like such as crying, that means it must have really hit you hard.
Well, no, listen, a lot of your, hey, I'm quick to jump back and laugh. I'm cool. I mean, I'm not like one of those, intensely depressed. Every now and then I might be, but once every decade. But it's one of those
Once
things
every
where,
decade, great.
like, it's a rape call, and
Yeah.
I'm fine with rape calls because we take so many rape calls. Actually,
That's
we took 2 rape
right.
calls.
That's what I mean. Yeah, but this one
so
was
it's not-
different because
It's not. It's the OFWs that make me feel like bad. If you ever kind of listen to the show, and you see when an OFW has a family issue, those are the ones I care most about because it's the struggle of trying to make ends meet for your family.
Right.
Going abroad. Who wants to be away from their family? Who wants to be from home?
Right.
Like, I like traveling. I don't want to be away from my home or my
Right.
family and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's awful. So going out there, and OFW work generally isn't easy.
Of course,
pretty hard.
yeah.
So to do that, and then to have something awful to happen to the family, and then just say, I can't go back because of this, because of that. I'm like, oh, man, that's where I go, fuck. Those are the ones I feel bad about. So that's why.
And this was the episode Friday. For those of you guys who are just listening right now and weren't able to catch the episode last Friday, do make
don't
sure
catch
to
it.
download or watch it
Eh.
on YouTube.
Eh.
Yeah.
Nah, we're okay. Let's get to the funny stuff. That's what I'm talking about here. Let's
But
start
wait,
with
happy
Christine.
Mother's
What?
Day to your mommy.
Thank
And
you.
okay, I was going to post a photo. It's going to be a surprise. I totally forgot because I was so in the moment with my family and stuff. I wanted to post a photo, in honor of you, yeah, parang namatay ka na, diba? No, just to like, because in many ways, I think you are like a mommy, a daddy to a lot of the callers here, to
God,
your
you're
followers.
So dramatic.
I'm serious. Okay,
I'm like
it's
a
a
mom
fucking
and a
photo
dad
of
to
champorado. Okay, so it wasn't like a heart bleeding. It was a
Alright,
photo of champorado that I had recently, and it was funny. It was a.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just grab a pen or a pencil and a paper and just draw a dick? And that's all. Like, penis photos are the best. And post that. And go in honor for Mo being the father and mother of many of you all. Just put
You mean
big,
like a
fat,
cocky
hairy dick.
motherfucker?
Well, no, just like, because dick
Okay,
drawings
just
are my
accept
favorite.
the fucking compliment. It was champorado, something that you
accepting it.
really love. And then number 2, it was the design of a yin and yang. It was really, really cute. And a lot of people say you and I are like yin and yang in the podcast. Okay, I'm cheesy. Could you just accept it and say thanks?
Thanks.
Okay. Let's get to the calls. Jesus.
Christine, you're 23? Oh, wait. Do we not have Christine? I just say, she's not there right now. Is she there? She's not. Okay, she's not. From the botas. We don't have her. All right, let's go to Anna on line 1. Anna, you're 25 in Laguna as I blow my nose in the background. Hi, Anna. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, good morning, Mo.
Thank you. Sorry, good evening to you. I'm sorry, love.
Good evening.
Thanks, Anna. This is Bianca Valerio. How can we help you?
Oh, this is my problem. So, I have a boyfriend na umalis.
Yeah.
So, when he left, nakipag-break ako sa kanya kasi I don't believe in LDR.
Okay.
Nice.
Kasi he'll be staying there for 3 to 5 years.
Where is he?
New Zealand.
Ooh.
Okay.
3 straight yon nung walang uwian.
Oh, lovely. All right.
And before pa siya umalis, nag-break na kami kasi nahuli ko siya ng cheat.
Oh, okay. Well, that helps too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
Did he fuck another girl, or he was just flirting with other girls?
sorry,
Did he have sex with another girl, or like did they?
I
he was
really
fucking
don't
another
know.
girl? Okay. All right. How'd you catch him?
at first we went to his Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I went there with my friend to fetch him.
Yep.
And when he introduced us, he introduced me as a cousin.
Oh.
Okay, and then
Sana man lang
why?
friend na lang, di ba? Para
Yeah.
hindi masyadong obvious.
Where's the girl though? The other
The girl is right beside him.
Lovely. Okay. And then did you like say what the fuck, slap
No,
him,
no.
make a scene?
Hindi ako nag-rap.
Nice.
Pero,
Very nice. That's a classy thing to do.
Of
yeah,
course not. Tear
in-invite
shit
ako
up.
dun sa party, so I stayed. And I saw how the girls flirted with him.
Okay. Did he admit it eventually that that was his girl
No.
inside? Okay.
Actually, when we went out of town, nagsabi siya na nag-text yung junior staff niya. Kasi he's a senior staff. So nag-text na, we miss you. Okay. And that night, nauna siyang nakatulog. So I checked his phone. And I saw the girl texted him.
Okay.
I also checked the thread.
All right. All right. Well, I'm good. That's good enough.
Okay, so
he
what
cheated
is,
on you.
how
All right,
can we help
but
you?
you forgave him, and then you eventually broke up with him because of long distance relationship.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay. And so your
All right.
question is,
So, ngayon kasi, nangungulit pa rin siya. And he's like, he still wants to be with me. And he's sending material things na I don't need naman.
okay.
And sabi niya, parang, yun, doon niya mapapakita na relevant pa din ako para sa kanya kahit na malayo kami. Something like that.
Okay.
All right. So what's the question?
Yeah.
I really don't know what to do with him.
If I
Hold on, last thing. What kind of stuff is he sending you?
Shoes,
Yeah.
bag,
All right.
lahat ng gusto ng babae.
Yeah. I like this guy. All right. So, okay. So, you don't want this stuff?
I want the stuff. Pero,
Listen. Hey. He cheated on you. Anna, I'm going to whisper because this is kind of like, this is douchebag advice I'm going to give you. But, kahit na. Hey, he cheated on you, right? That's
sorry,
3 to
I can't
5
hear you,
years.
sorry.
Okay, sorry. He cheated on you, yes?
yes.
Okay, that's 3 to 5 years walang uyan.
Yes.
Just take that shit. It's not like he's gonna come over your house. Just all right. You know, if he wants to give you some shit, give him to let him give it to you. So what? And use it or sell it.
I agree. However, if you're deliberating as to whether, like, the things are a totally separate matter. Like, if you want to keep accepting them for him to say sorry, whatever, yeah. But whether you're still deliberating as to whether you are going to continue with the relationship despite the distance. No, yeah. My personal opinion is no. One, because if you listen to the show, you would know how Mo especially feels about long distance relationships. And two, not to take anything away from you, but he is in a new country and
Banging sheep.
yeah, he is in a new country, and because he's still new there, of course he will still miss the things that are familiar to him, and more importantly,
Like
that's
pussy?
you. Yes. Okay. So of course, isa ka na dun. It's something familiar, and he knows that pwede niyang balik-balikan. I mean, sort of, right? So for right now, I can understand why he still wants you back, because at least he still has something while he's a stranger in a new town. But give it, let's say, I don't know, kahit 3 months man lang, 6 months, he's gonna get so comfortable and he's going to meet so many people. And if he could cheat on you right in front of your face, I'm sure he could do it again. Not to
Yeah,
say
but
that cheaters will be cheaters.
Hold on. I think the question, though, with her
Yeah.
is not, should I take him back? I think her, and you correct me if I'm wrong, I think your question is, how do I get rid of this guy?
No.
No.
So you want to take him back?
She's deliberating whether to give him a chance. Am I
Yes.
right? Am I wrong? Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why would you do something stupid like this?
I mean, obviously, there's still, you can't just forget about an ex, even if
the guy cheated on you. You broke up with him because you didn't want a long distance relationship. You know that this is bullshit to do half a decade of waiting around while this guy is going to be banging chicks and sheep and all that shit in New Zealand.
Sheep talaga.
All I'm saying is, just take the stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to fucking talk to the guy. If he wants to, just take it until he stops giving it. There's no way you guys are going to last. Anna.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I'm sure you'll get kilig, you'll get all the butterflies, like, oh, he's sending me these
Why
things.
would you
he's
be
thinking
kilig?
No, I'm just, I mean, that's exactly why she's calling. It's because
You
she's
girls
getting...
are so materialistic.
Okay,
it's nuts.
no, it's not materialistic. It's just about what the gift represents. Whether or not he's sincere, obviously to a girl, it's like, oh, how sweet, right?
I'm not
But
buying
we're
that
telling
shit.
you, but we're telling you now, from a practical point of
I'll tell you
view,
what my dick represents.
if you want to keep accepting it, then go ahead. Just let him shower you with all the gifts. But from an even more practical point of view, don't take him back just because he gives you gifts, just because he says all the things that you want to hear, even through the miles. I hate to say this, but it is not. It's...
Okay, here's
Yeah.
it.
It's not
Anna,
real.
this relationship will not work.
Yeah.
Period. But if you want to get the gifts because it's free shit, get the gifts.
Yeah.
But that's it. All right? No relationship. You want to flirt with him so you can get better gifts? Fine. You want to Skype sex with him so you can get a new fucking bag? Great. But like a full relationship, obviously you know it's not going to work out. You know it, I know it, we all know it.
Don't let the gifts confuse you, because it still is what it is.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
What's the most expensive thing he sent you from New Zealand? Come on. What did he send you?
She sent me a ring.
Oh.
Ooh. What kind of ring?
Yeah, I know. Blow pop.
Huh?
White gold.
A what?
A what?
Gold?
White gold diamond ring.
White gold diamond ring. Nice, huh? What brand? Where do you get it from?
I don't know.
Does it rhyme with Tiffany?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. All right.
I suggest you have it checked first if that's even a cubic zirconian, a white sapphire. I'm just saying.
That's right. And those bags could be from Korea and not Italy or wherever.
Okay.
All right? Or what the fuck is that?
Okay, you know what it is too? You know what it is too? And Mo has actually said this on the show before, and I don't know if you can apply this to this one. You know, just in case, he is financially ensuring that if anything should happen when he comes to Manila to visit or for whatever, that you will be there. So all this money is just to ensure that, you're going to be there waiting.
Nope.
It's to his
because he's fucking other
advantage.
chicks in New Zealand.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thanks.
No, meaning it's a double dipping. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the call, Anna. Good luck. Keep
Don't
getting
get
the
suckered,
prizes
but keep the
and
gifts.
keep getting the gifts and all of that shit until he stops giving them. But do not take this guy back. Thanks, babe.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Let's go to Armani. Wow, speaking of fancy. Armani, you're 23. Las Piñas, what's up?
Okay.
Armani.
That's obviously not the real name.
Girl.
It's gay love. Kaya naman pala Armani.
Armani, what's up?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Hi, I'm good.
Whoa. Armani, where are you? Hui. He kind of faded
Good. How
out.
about you,
Too.
DJ Mo?
Oh, I'm good, Armani. Thanks for asking. So what's your question, brother? Armani?
Yes,
Yeah. What's your question?
Hello?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hello? Okay, my question is, how will you know if your partner is doing fake orgasms?
You mean girls? Because boys don't
Obviously
fake
guy.
orgasms.
Hey, I've had guys who faked orgasm.
I'm gay, so I'm gay, so I'm
Never
a
would ever
representative
thought
from the LGBT community.
Okay, well, thank
Okay.
you. Can I see your ID?
Yeah.
Now, when you're saying, like, how do you know when your partner is faking his orgasm? Like, when his dick is in your puwet?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Since we do it every day, most of the time, so
Yeah.
I don't know anymore if he's faking his orgasms because there was this one instance na parang we were having sex and then parang after 30 seconds, so parang yun na, he's done na. So parang I'm not convinced na tapos na siya. So
Hey,
I
there are
asked
some
him,
guys who come in
"Is it
10
real?"
seconds.
Okay, so
No, but
okay, well. Here's the thing, Armani. Obviously, if you're sucking his dick, you know if he's gonna come because he explodes in your mouth.
Yeah.
Right. Now, if you're butt fucking him,
sometimes
if you're butt fucking him, you'll know that
Thanks
he
for the
came
update.
because there's gonna be jizz all over in
like
front
that
of him.
word,
So
jizz.
yeah, there's gonna be like sperm, ejaculate all over the area. So if you're butt fucking him, you'll know. If you're giving him a hand job, there's gonna be fucking jizz all over your face or somewhere in the vicinity of your hands and fingers, so you'll know. So the only thing you're asking about is how do you know if he has an orgasm when he's fucking you in the ass? Can you do this thing? Like okay, Bianca. Now I remember when I
have had
sex.
guy friends who fake their orgasm.
Okay, all right, whatever. Well, let me get back to what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, okay.
When I have sex unprotected and I come in a girl, when she gets off, all this
She's
fucking
dripping.
jizz just comes.
But
yeah, comes
sometimes if
firing
you've
out of her fucking
overdone it, there's
vagina.
not a lot of jizz to go around.
Well, my thing is there's still fucking sperm coming out of her vagina if she stands up. I've had just like girls have to hold their vagina just so the fucking sperm doesn't.
Or
come out.
you just super flex those muscles like crazy.
Well,
so it doesn't
just hold your pussy while you're walking towards the bathroom so
Yeah.
you can kind of put it in the toilet. Is generally what the deal is. Can't you do the same with your asshole? I just feel like if he comes in your asshole and as a guy you stand up, isn't there like sperm dripping out of your ass?
not hindi lagi, pero kasi minsan hindi mo talaga malalaman kung nag-cum na yung guy inside my
Pwede
ass.
umutot
Kasi,
tapos makita mo
ano
kung may lalabas na sticky white?
No,
sometimes
here's
kasi parang you cannot really tell kasi parang hindi pa nagka-cum or nag-cum na, parang you feel naman it's wet eh. So parang you will not really know if
Yeah, but
nag-cum
you
na
can't
yung guy.
like
And
stick
for
a
me
finger
kasi,
in your asshole
may
and like try
No,
to
but here's-
scrape it out.
I have a question. Why
go ahead.
why are you asking? I mean, is it because you think he's lying to you that
Yes. Kasi parang usually, ang nangyayari kasi parang ako yung nagyayaya. So, kapag ganun yung nangyayari, parang sabihin niya na parang, no, I don't like kasi ganito, pagod ako from work, ganyan. And ako, since gusto ko, so parang iniisip ko minsan na parang napaparanoid ako, na malay mo parang ginagawa niya lang, nag-fake orgasms lang siya just to
get it over with.
Show. Yeah, na parang,
Yeah, but
sige, I'm done na,
Armani,
something like that.
Armani, what's excuse me? What's the big tell here is if his dick goes soft after he comes inside you.
Okay, that's a
then
good
maybe
one.
he really came inside you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you guys have sex and he fakes his orgasm, quote unquote fakes his orgasm, when he pulls his dick out, it should go soft, soon. And once it goes soft, start playing with his dick and see if it goes back hard. If it goes back hard, that means he probably faked his orgasm. Like I
if he can't get it hard right away, that means he did come.
But what happened last time was after na tinanggal niya na yung dick niya from my ass.
Yeah.
He went to the bathroom and then he slept na. So parang ako hindi ko na nabigyan ng chance na ay shit, I have to check it first if it's true or not. And baka ma-offend kasi siya. Yun yung pinaka
wait, hold on.
Parang nagbabother sa.
Let's say he faked it once. So what?
Yeah, I was going to say, is it so? I mean, he gave you what you wanted. Even if he told you that he was so tired, he still fucked you anyway.
Okay.
So, I mean, ultimately, just think that maybe he really is tired. He just can't really go as long as you would like him to. But he still gave you what you wanted.
It has been happening. It has been happening na. So parang
maybe
for the past
he doesn't
months,
like putting his dick in asshole.
Uy.
Huh? No, like... If it's happening over and over, maybe he doesn't like anal sex. Ever think about that? Because I certainly won't. Like, if I think about myself as a gay guy. If I was a gay guy, I would love to be a gay guy. As I said many times, I would love to have been born a gay guy.
Pero kasi we're together for 2 years now, and parang
I
recently
know,
lang siya
Dick.
nangyari.
Yo.
But what I'm saying is, if he doesn't truly like it, he's just doing it because you guys are a couple and all of that stuff, that's possible that he doesn't want... He's not a big fan of ass fucking. There's a lot of gay guys out there that they don't like to stick their dick in ass.
That's true. Or they don't like to get fucked in the ass. They actually just do oral a lot.
If he's doing it a lot, like over and over, he's faking it. He's putting his dick in your ass for 30 seconds and taking out, going to the bathroom and pretending something and goes to sleep. Maybe he's not a fan. Now, does he have a problem when you suck his dick? When you give him a blowjob? I'm sure he enjoys it.
Yeah, pero siya yung nagsasabi mostly na parang, let's do anal eh. He prefers anal than oral eh.
Who pronounces?
So, I don't know. I don't know with him.
I just really think that, you his sexual urge or his sexual, what's the word?
Hindi kaya
His
may iba
sex
siya?
drive is not as strong as yours. Or maybe because it's been
Well, no.
2
Okay,
years.
wait, how often are you guys having
He said
ass
every
fucking?
day.
Yeah,
It's every
every
day?
day.
Anal every day?
Siguro,
Yeah.
yeah, before going to work and after work.
Oh,
Baka naman kumukota na
he's
siya. Para hindi
Yeah.
niya kaya. Para mga once a day, every other day.
Pero before, we were like doing it thrice pa nga eh. So ngayon talaga, and this is really strange. So parang ngayon, parang actually it's not yung
No, this is a
pinaka-question ko
legitimate question, Armani.
Ano ba yung,
May tunog
what
ba
are
yung
the
utot mo?
other possible reasons why ganon?
You know what? It could be that you guys have just been dating for a while now, and sometimes the frequency isn't as much, but it doesn't mean that there's a problem. Sometimes
Armani,
there's a lot
listen,
of.
how
Or maybe
often
it's
is
all
it
in my
happening?
head.
Yeah, I think it's all in your head. How often is this happening? 50% of the time? 70% of the time? What are we looking at?
70%. I can say 70%.
And when you guys were fucking in the beginning of your relationship, was he lasting longer inside your asshole? Like 5 minutes, 7 minutes? Or it's always been medyo mabilis?
Like 30 minutes.
Oh wow!
So ngayon 30 seconds lang. So that's why you think
Yeah,
he's faking
30
it. Okay,
seconds.
maybe,
So it's a very big difference, diba? So
Okay.
it's alarming.
Maybe here's what I think is happening. Now,
Okay.
obviously, there's nothing we can say here that proves
It's
what
right.
truly
Yeah.
is happening. We're just
Yeah.
gonna guess. Okay, my
Yeah.
best guess is if you guys are fucking twice a day, and it's 2 years already, maybe he's just faking it because it's so often. I mean, twice a day is a lot. That's a lot of ass fucking. And is it always him on top, you on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so
I'm
it's more of a
always,
yeah, it's more of a chore. Why not? Let's try to cut it down to every other day, and let's see if he performs better. or twice a week as an experiment. I know you want it bad, but how about as an experiment? Let's see if he starts performing better when it's twice a week instead of twice a day.
Yeah, think of it of quality over quantity. Just try.
Try. Because I think what's happening is he is faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you think about it, every relationship, especially in the beginning, you guys fuck like bunnies. It's like parang wala nang bukas. Ayaw na magsarado ng sari-sari star. I get it, yeah.
And it's very different, especially for me since I'm gay. And alam mo, parang yung extreme paranoia talaga. Actually, it's parang right now I'm thinking baka meron ng iba and
No.
Honey, it has nothing to do with being gay or straight. Trust me, paranoia is everywhere. It's you know, but I really, really think it's just because it's been 2 years.
It's not only about sex, you know. It's not only about him faking his orgasms. It's more than that. So parang yun lang yung.
Okay, but Armani, you have to know. Okay, Armani, you have to know though. At this early age, I mean, at this young age, relationships are not built to last a long time. They're 23. So they started when they were 21. 21-year-old gay guy, you need to be fucking a lot of people. Okay. So what I'm saying, Armani, is even if this is, your question is about sex, the fact that you're saying a lot of things change, well, because it's true. Everything changes as you get older. And you guys are young gay guys. Not saying that it's different for gay guys. Well, no, I am saying that it's different for gay guys as it is for straight guys. When you're young and you're a gay guy, man, it's just, I just feel like, from the gay guys I know, and from me myself, thinking if I was a gay guy at 21, I would not be in a relationship. There's just way too many good things going on in my life.
Yeah, I do hear a lot of gay guys who say that it's very hard for them to stay monogamous because they just
when you're in your early 20s,
fuck,
good Lord, so much prime ass out there. Yeah, that is what they
tell me. Not to say that he's cheating on you, but that is.
But before, kasi there was an instance na may third party na, so. Medyo iba na yung treatment namin towards each other, something like that. And, you know, parang right now, I'm just thinking now, why can't people be honest na lang? Parang ganun. Kasi like last night I asked him kung meron na bang iba. He can't even admit it, you know.
Oh, well, he's fucking someone else. Yeah, because see, again, that's the thing then, right? If he's gonna say no comment to have you fuck someone else, then he's fucking someone else. But again, it comes with the territory. When you're young, and
you're
again,
gay.
Whether it be gay or straight, when you're young, it's very difficult to have a long-term relationship. When you're young and gay, I think it's ×3 as difficult to have a long-term relationship. Mm-hmm. It's just so much good things going on in your life. And when I say it's hard for people to not cheat, I'm not saying that everybody's a cheater or it's bad on them. I'm just saying there's so many good things going on in life.
Yeah.
There's so much good things.
And you know what?
Why would you do that? Why would you be in a relationship?
If it really is bothering you so much, then have that talk with him. Obviously, as the conversation between you, me, and Mo progresses, it's not just about sex. You're saying that yung pala he cheated, yung pala ganito, ganyan. So obviously, there are a lot of issues right there, and it is reflected already in your sex life. So there's only so much Mo and I can actually say to help you, since kayong dalawa naman ang talagang may alam kung anong buhay nyo behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So I suggest that you talk to him and say, hey, I've noticed this change, and is it because we've just ran its course, and whether or not you want to admit to me that you've ever slept with anyone or not, or you are sleeping with someone or not, we need to address this right now, or else it's just gonna get worse, honey. And no amount of phone calls to any of us is gonna help you. All right?
Yeah, because actually fucking each other. So ngayon, parang gusto ko is lagi ako yung nag-initiate to have sex kasi feeling ko mapi-please ko siya in that way. So parang yun kasi kami nasanay. So
no,
ngayon,
that's
after
not
hearing
gonna
all of
help
those,
either.
I think I know what to do next.
Sign.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
You're just going to grow more and more insecure, and it's just going to corrupt your relationship and yourself.
I think this relationship is numbered. The days are numbered. It's about to end soon. That's my prediction. You guys have a few months before you call it quits. So prep in your head. That's what I would do. Prep in your head that, chances are this might not last
before it gets
longer.
any uglier.
But hey, it was a good run. 2 years when you're 21, that's a successful endeavor. Thanks for the call. Back after this.
We'll return after this commercial break.
Yeah, so we took a plane over to Ormoc, and this is my first time. Thank you. People are so friendly. They've made me feel so welcome here. The people in the township were beautiful and maganda. We visited with the kids in the town. Just the beauty and the innocence of the kids. It just went a long way for me. It touched my heart. And I love children, and just to see them, these big open smiles, that can go a long way.
Kids are beautiful.
Today, we are very happy to share with her our small token of appreciation.
When we went out there, we helped a small business owner at her sorry, put up a sign, and she told us her story. And to see that she's back up on her feet, working and building her business, that was very inspiring to me.
Salamat, salamat, salamat sa lahat.
With all the devastation, a smile can change a moment. It sounds cliche, but I think it's true.
What we've done is actually give them a retailing package wherein we further increase their capability to earn. What we have given Manang Bising was a mobile phone, a retailer SIM, and a seed money or a startup money that allows her to sell load.
To the mobile number, the amount of load.
I think it's a natural instinct for all of us to help out along the way and give back. Globe Telecom has been an incredible partner with me in terms of allowing me raise awareness about what they're doing as well. And I saw what their mission is in nation building, culture building, and brand building. And I thought, this is a really solid vision. Well, first off, I learned that the strength of the Filipino people is paramount. And even with all the challenges that have come their way, I think they're back up and very positive and hopeful that their towns and cities are going to rebuild, and it's inspiring to see that.
One big smile, smile, smile.
I think, programs like Project Wonderful is something that's huge here. Coming out and building homes and sending materials and sending financial aid is always just an incredible thing. I think, throwing money at the problem is one way to go, but what Globe Telecom is doing is they're inspiring small business owners to get up on their feet on their own and have the responsibility of running a business. And I think that there's something to that as well. It's very inspiring.
One cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Askel's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live Love Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesdays 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
What show?
That show! It's that show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesdays.
So she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 3 brought to you by Globe. Phone number 880-9294. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can even text us at 0927-214-1981. Bianca Valerio's here. Hey, Bianca.
Hi.
You can follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio.
And don't forget to check out Mo's blog. It's motwister.ph, and he gives away a lot of prizes.
You know, I'm thinking of putting a podcast together that gives away a shitload of prizes as well. I mean, I know we give a shitload of prizes here.
It's like my favorite things, but as a podcast. Oprah's favorite things, but podcast style.
What's Oprah's favorite things? Maybe I could steal the idea. Tell me.
Okay. Oh, it all started with just a segment of a show, and then it turned into like only once a year, and then they don't sell tickets for the show.
Yeah, that's right.
The last one was when she gave away a car.
And shit. Yeah, right.
You get a car. You get a car. What the fuck? Yeah. And then for that episode, she only got as her guests to public school teachers. So she wanted to.
What if we do something like that, Pico, where we do a podcast that the people who are online streaming live, everybody on live wins?
Yeah, that sounds good. I want to.
But they have to register. How do they register? Can you get Can you get a fucking like a chat room where people have to register to get into the chat room?
Yeah. I think that's pretty easy. Like they can use Twitter to log in, so that there's verification.
Right. So at least we know.
Yeah, that they're actual. Yeah, it sounds good. It's a good idea.
And then Pico can see all their profile photos and say, "Oh, that's a winner."
Yeah, that's perfect. Sounds good.
Okay, that's my idea. Patenting it right now. That's a completely original idea that was influenced by Oprah. You cannot take it. If you guys are listening, fuck you.
And Oprah is the shit.
All right. Chris Aquino's just right underneath Oprah in shit level.
Ah!
Great.
Don't say bad words. Just makes
How do
me-
you not? How do you dislike her when she? You guys, you remind me of her so much. Like all of us, we think of we look at you, we think of Chris. Is that an insult?
For sure.
I'm so sorry. Did you hear about the intern who's talking shit about you?
No.
Oh. Is Emma there tonight?
No,
Hey.
she's not here.
She's not here?
Yeah.
Who is Emma?
Is she conveniently not trying to avoid?
Yeah,
Bianca?
for some reason she's not here. It's so weird. I wonder why.
Is Emma the lesbian?
No, she's not
She's a
lesbian.
girl.
But anyway, we'll talk about it later. We got calls to take. Let's go to line 5 and talk to Ninjanin, who is 20 years old in Surigao. Love it. Hi, Ninjanin.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Oh,
hello.
Are you gay?
Yes, of course.
Love.
Ninjanin.
Hi,
Can you
Dan.
hear us now? Boy, those are some big fucking crickets in your province.
I know. I was like, ano yun?
Jesus, that's the wildlife in the background? Hold on.
Yeah.
Ninjanin, don't say anything. Pico, shut up. Bianca, shh. Oh, I love it. I can smell it. I can smell the damo. That's awesome.
Okay.
I miss the bukid life, man. I thought I grew up. I grew up with sounds like that.
It's like you're back home in Bulacan.
Yeah, man. This is reminds me of my childhood. Okay, I don't want to go back, but I just it's nostalgic. Okay, Ninjanin in Surigao. How can we help you, dear friend? What's up?
Because last day we
Last
went
night.
on a trip, and
Yesterday.
Last day?
while going back here to Surigao,
Who's
I
we,
was-
Ninjanin? Sorry, who's we?
You mean yesterday?
Sino ang we?
me
Kasama mo yung mga
and
friends
my
mo?
barcadas.
Okay, barkada.
We're like, we're 5 in our barcada.
Okay.
And that guy I'm talking about is...
Which guy?
I was sitting next to me on the car.
Okay, who? Sorry. Wait. Ninjanin, you're gonna have to answer these questions because we're gonna get lost here. Which guy?
Okay.
Is he a guy in your barkada?
Yep.
Okay, so you and a guy, one of your really, really good friends, were sitting next to each other in a bus or car or whatever, and then
Yeah. And then it was just so random. I put my hand on his lap and it moved while my other barcada is driving, and I accidentally touched his and
His
then
charva. Okay.
it stayed there. My hand stayed there, and
Na-feel mo
he
yung
didn't
titi niya.
even complain.
nanigas.
So, hinawakan mo yung betlog niya, hindi siya kumibo?
Not really hinawakan. I was just...
Tinatch lang.
Nadaplis, tapos tinenga mo lang yung hand niya sa nandun lang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tumigas. Tumigas pa yung burot na yan. Huh? Did it get hard?
I'm sorry.
Did it get hard? Tumigas ba siya?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pero hindi mo alam, pero in your head, hindi siya Becky.
Yes.
Oh.
He's not gay. He has girlfriend, which is not here right now.
Which is
Because
not here right now. The girlfriend
she's at
is
Cebu.
not here. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So, ang iyong tanong ay...
I'm sorry. The signal's too bad. I can't hear you.
Don't worry.
No,
we hear
there's just
you.
a tricycle behind you, kaya hindi mo kami marinig.
Oh?
All right. Okay, continue. So, hinawakan mo titi niya. Tapos?
Oh my God.
Huy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
go. What's your question?
There. Shit. Signal.
Kung marinig namin yung crickets, trust me, naririnig ka namin.
It sounds like he's jacking off on the show. He's like,
He's like, yeah.
Okay na.
Shit.
There.
Sabwat.
All right, Janet. Hold on. What's your
Hello.
question? Hold on, time out. I'm going to put him on hold. Put him on hold real quick. Hold on one second.
What?
You know how when you say things in Tagalog, it sounds much more...
More lupet. It's more malutong. Grabe.
The only thing that I don't like is sex talk in Tagalog.
Diba? No, I hate the word sarap. Oh my God! I mean, if we were going to describe like food, carry lang. But when a guy says, oh, ang sarap-sarap. Oh, no.
Ang sarap ang titi mo. Shit.
Ang sarap ng caps mo. Oh my God!
Your pussy tastes good.
Oh my God, naiyak ako. Para siyang malansang isda.
Sige. Tirahan mo ko sa puwet.
Diba? Sige. Okay, like someone messaged me, ang sarap mong pagjakulan. Parang naging verb. Parang gano'n. Ang sama.
Tirahan mo sa puwet. Sige, lagyan mo sa puwet ko.
Ay, or, shit, ang laki ng edits mo.
Dilaan mo balls ko. Sige. Dilaan mo balls. Balls ko, dilaan mo.
Shit, ang alat ng betlog mo.
See, it just doesn't work well.
Oh, shit, sa puwet. Oh, God. Anyway, just saying. Yeah. Ala, nag-joga mo.
Pwede ba kita huwakan sa jog?
Pwede ba i-blow? Anong tawag dun yung pwede ba i-motor mouth your jog?
Oh, please, shut up. Now you fucked it up. You see that with your little sitconyo shit. Ninjan in your back.
Oh, God.
So, hinawakan mo yung titi niya, tapos...
Tinigasan nga.
Oh, tapos, what's the question?
Wait, anong sinabi niya?
Wala nga eh. He didn't say anything about it.
So, he just left his hand there, even if...
Yeah.
Wow.
Just left his hand touching his dick.
Okay.
Ninjanin, are you there?
Ninjan ka ba? Ninjan.
No, we lost him. We're calling him now.
His name is really Ninjanin. Love it. Nung kanina Armani, ngayon Ninjanin.
All right.
Okay.
Is he back, or do I go to the next call? Should we wait for him or go back?
Yeah, maybe we should move on. He's not answering.
Okay. So what do you think his question is? Do you think he should pursue the gay if he's
Is there
gay?
a chance that he's going to bone his barkada friend?
So what do you think? Like, he has a girlfriend, like he said, but the girlfriend was in Cebu. So do you think it was really just an accident and maybe he's he's just not homophobic?
Here's my thing.
What?
Like, gay guys, when they ask to fuck me, they just say it. And I don't get offended or anything. It's different when you're gay. Like, it's different. Like, you know, you remember Aris, the guy with the cleft lip?
Are you
he
talking
calls
to
the
me?
show here. Yeah, Aris, he got the cleft lip.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Cliff.
He's funny.
He's also on our radio show now, every Wednesday. He does a Game of Thrones recap. He constantly asks me to fuck him. Constantly. And I'm fine. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, I brush it off.
All right.
Now... I brush it up, and I don't mind because in my mind, it's like, yeah, you know, gay guys are like that. Like,
they like
not all gay guys,
they
but,
like to joke around about it and stuff and tease.
No, he's not joking around. They're like, they can sell it as a joke.
Yeah, but of course they mean it. Yes, of course.
He wants me to fuck him.
Yeah, but in this case,
well, I don't mind because I'm a guy. Like,
yeah,
you don't get offended like you girls do.
Right? So, no. So what are you saying in this case?
What I'm saying in this case is if he'd be like, hey, yung isang araw, nung nasa car tayo. Sinadya ko yun, yung hawakan titi mo. And see what he says. And if he goes, gago ka, may girlfriend ako. Yun nga, pero gusto ko lang hawakan. Gusto ko lang tignan kung gano'ng kalaki. You know, all that stuff.
Yeah, make it like in a joke, like, oh my God, ang sarap mo naman hawakan sa jeans.
Yeah, or just tell, and then after that, just go, if you want, I can suck your dick. Just to tell, you know, I just want to put it
Parang
in my
if ever, nasa Cebu pa siya ulit, I'm ready for my call.
When's the last time you ejaculated in someone's mouth? Oh, well, it's been 6 months because my girlfriend's... Do you want to ejaculate in someone's mouth?
Or just close your eyes. Ganon,
yeah.
And you won't even know.
If you want to ejaculate in someone's mouth, I give you the permission to ejaculate in my mouth.
Yeah.
You could totally say that and they're going to be fine. If they say no, it's no. It's okay. I would just say, no, thank you. I'm fine. I appreciate it, though. That's how I would respond. I'm not going to punch you in the face.
Say it in a jokingly way para hindi din siya mailang if ever maiilang siya.
Or text it to him. Just say, hey, the other night when I was putting my hand on your dick, sorry, but I just wanted to put my hand on your dick, if that's okay with you. And if he texts back, fuck you, do it again, I'll kill you. Then you don't do it again. But if he goes, it's okay, whatever. And then I'll say, well, next time, you know, do you want me to suck it? He's like, gago, may girlfriend ako. Hindi, yun na. Baka next thing you know, namimiss mo yung feeling na paano mag-ejaculate sa loob ng isang bibig. Do you want me to do it? And he's like, okay. Then you go over there, you suck his dick. That's
Diba they say naman lahat ng bagay nasasabi sa mabuting paraan. There's a way to deliver things. So if you deliver it in a very, jokingly, like, pabiro way, at least it won't make him feel like, whoa, bro, like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Though putting your hand on his dick is a very bold first move.
It is.
That's a bold move.
Super.
You could fucking get punched in the face for that.
Yeah.
But if he didn't do anything, I think that opens the door for you to text him about it. And then suck his dick.
Okay.
And the chances of him letting you suck his dick is pretty good.
Okay.
Because if you put your hand on my dick and we're sitting down, I'm going to fucking kick your ass. So if I let you put your hand on my dick during the entire drive and my dick was getting hard while your hand was on my dick, then chances are you can suck it.
But we can't guarantee that he's gay. We're just saying you should just put it out there.
Yeah. Well, listen, they're in the province. They're bored. Maybe he wants to get his dick sucked.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. We have Chino here who called on Friday. Now, I was saying that Friday was a very tough night on the show.
Yeah.
We had call after call after call. It was fucking brutal. Everything from molestation to, the one that hit me the most was was a mom whose son was strangulated or whatever the fuck and made to suck a dick in school. And then we had a guy who called. He said his friend, who's a female, her dad beat her up. And her mom was sitting on the beach, Bianca, and a wave came in and fucking pulled her out and killed her. What a bad.
Oh my God. No, I'm sorry. I know you can't hear me, but my face is like... It sounds like a movie. It sounds like those, what are the chances that could...
Well, it happened here in Malibu recently also, where a guy was getting baptized, and then his whole church was there, and the priest, and then a wave came in and fucking swept the guy away, and he died.
Isn't that a bit
baptism
funny,
day.
Like baptism.
Yeah. That's like, that just shows you there is no God.
Yeah.
Like, that's if you're ever if you're like 50-50 on whether God exists or not, type in Malibu guy drowns during baptism. There was a guy getting baptized here in Malibu, fucking... Not even a wave, just like one of those things that, a small baby wave, just gets him while he's getting baptized and pulls him away. And the church people come running after him, swimming after him, and he dies. During baptism. How fucking wild is that? Anyway, so this happened to this guy on the phone. His friend, who's a female, happened to her as well with her mom. And then her dad, the other week, or a couple days ago, got drunk and beat her up. Like, whooped her ass, beat her up. So I asked him and now the girl is living away from the family, like living with other relatives.
Yeah.
She wants to know if she should go back. And I'm like, well, how bad was the ass kicking? That's what I want to know. So I told him, find out and then call us back and let me know how bad it was. All right, so Chino, you're back on the show. You're 18. What's up?
Hello. I sent Pico one of my screen caps of the conversation my friend and I had. I think he sent it to you already.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Pico sent me a screen cap of the girl saying she has a crush on somebody.
No, I sent you two.
He's super smart.
That was two.
Yeah,
I sent you two.
So why did you send me this? This doesn't have any violence in it.
I don't know.
She has a crush on you?
No, it's you.
No. She has a crush on you.
On you.
Actually.
Oh, me?
Yeah, that's why I sent it.
Oh, is that right? See? Can I get what's her Twitter?
How did this become like, how bad was the ass kicking to crush? Please.
Wait, is she hot?
Huh?
How old is she? 18? She's 18.
Yeah.
Right? She's 18.
Is she hot?
She's all right.
She's nice.
Yeah, good job. Right. Thank you.
She's like a 6 then. Okay, I'm good with that. By the way, oh no,
anyway.
I'll tell you guys later.
Yeah.
Okay, so she pushed to the floor, kicked. Tinusok siya ng walis.
Yeah, sabi niya.
Guys do that? In front of all his dad's friends?
Visitors, and the one with the name is her brother, little brother.
So the dad pushed her, kicked her while she was down, stabbed her with a walis, and did that in front of her brother and all of her friends or his friends?
I'm not sure. She just said visitors, so yeah.
And the dad was drunk.
Yep.
And this is the
Very
first time. This is the first time that he's done something like that. Do you know?
Yeah, very first time I heard that he did that.
And the question is whether she should go back home. Bianca, what do you think?
No.
Yeah, she told me actually that she might go back home next week, I think.
What are her reasons?
Well, that's her house, and she lives there.
I know, but specifically, why? Is it because of her things? Is it
Well, her
because
dad-
she
remember,
feels
it's a
bad for her
one-time-
dad? Or
It's a one-time thing. Her dad was drunk, and it could be argued that the alcoholism is related to the fact that the mom was swept away by a mini wave in Boracay and killed.
Okay.
So,
And he poured out his frustration on her?
no, we can't say that. But
No, I'm asking you. I'm like,
yeah,
you,
no, I
you
mean, it
think-
could be. It could be. It could be. See, that's the thing is, I want her to assess, like, okay, has he started getting drunk after the death of the mom, or is this something that he's always been a heavy drinker? Because all of that plays a role in whether she should go back or not. He has apologized. Now, apologies, fucking, I mean, what does that mean when you're on the ground getting your ass kicked by your own father? But at the same time, it looks like everybody needs some counseling. Father, daughter, son who was there in the room, because maybe they're reeling over the death of the mother.
Okay,
the very
maybe yeah.
tragic death of the mother.
I mean, now that you explain it that way, yeah, everybody deserves a second chance, even third chance sometimes.
But what happened was like, well, my thing is, how bad was the ass kicking? You see, because if it was a really brutal ass kicking, then yeah, I mean, I tend to say don't ever go back.
Yeah. But
kicked on the ground and stabbed. Is that a brutal ass kicking?
Stab you mean like obviously not by a sharp knife, but you said
Well,
walis.
walis.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty sharp.
I think, well, if he genuinely is sorry, I mean, like I said, I personally feel everybody deserves second chances. Sometimes it takes that one act where you just are so regretful and you know that you would at least never want to ever do that again. I think he deserves a chance. And like you
but
said,
then,
with counseling.
But then, you know what, the thing is though, yeah, that's true. People do deserve a second chance, but then it's like he's not doing anything about it, you know. He said sorry once, but then he's not really trying to
when
get
did the
back
mom die?
with
Chino?
his
Yeah,
daughter.
maybe he's just so wrapped up in grief that he can't really
when did the-
process anything
When
right
did the mom
now.
die?
When?
Yeah.
Shit. 2012? I don't know. Medyo
Oh, I thought it was a long time.
No.
A long,
Maybe
recently. Okay.
It's been about a year and a half.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
If she's not going to do anything, if she's not going to do, if he's not going to do anything more than the sorry, then I say delay the coming back home.
I agree.
And then if he calls and says, "Why aren't you here?" Punta ka sa bahay. Because you fucking beat me up, and all you said was sorry. You didn't. I just have not seen you make up for it. And then she should constantly check up on her little brother to make sure that everything's okay there, that he also is not getting beat up.
Yeah. Yun nga, I'm also worried about how the little brother is. Her little brother is. Kasi siya lang ata naiwan dun sa house, and her older brother and sister they live in a condo somewhere, Makati and Ortigas yata. So silang dalawa lang talaga.
Yeah, well, you know, as much as when I it sounded insensitive when I said, "Oh, but it was a longer time ago than recent." You know, some people have their own ways of grieving over someone, some more than others, like meaning in terms of time. So maybe until now, like the dad still really hasn't come to terms, and because he's so wrapped up in his feelings, he can't really be the dad that he should be to his kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
it's
then-
not an excuse. It's not an excuse, but I'm
Well,
just
I mean,
trying to
who knows?
understand.
He could have been a dick the entire time, and we don't know.
Yeah,
So that's-
because you're
that's the
saying
thing.
this is the first time this happened, but I'm thinking, why now? Like, why not earlier
Yeah,
on?
and
But so we don't know.
And the fact that he got drunk and beat her up, isn't that something kind of weird because you could get drunk if you're sad, but then you could just sit down and watch TV or something. And
no, sometimes
pick out
alcohol
something.
brings out a lot of repressed feelings that sometimes.
Exactly. So
yeah. So
doesn't that mean that he might have had that urge to do something, like to beat his children for doing something wrong or something like that?
It's hard. It's hard to say. I think it would be even easier maybe if we could talk to her and then just kind of see if you want to ask her to call us. I mean, I appreciate that. It's kind of nice that you are
being such a friend. Yeah,
being such a pal to her and helping her through this and stuff like that. But it's so hard to say right now because we don't have kind of all the info. I'd ultimately, if we have to give advice, and we have to, I'd say wait till he contacts her again.
Yeah.
And she should be clear that what he did is unacceptable, and he needs to make up for it if she wants her back there at the house.
And just so you know, like alcohol, I mean, that's why there is such a thing as the genuinely and not the, oh my God, I was so drunk last night. No, like there are genuine like blackouts where the person really doesn't remember anything. So sometimes that's why therapy is actually really good in this situation, but it's actually best if we hear from her. As much as your story is not valid. I mean, your story is very valid, but it's harder to assess more than actually.
Yeah, but
hear
again,
from her.
I would say in the end, just tell her, hey, listen, he's got to do more to get her back there.
I agree.
To get her trust
I
back,
agree.
because that is her father, and her father shouldn't be hurting the little daughter, the little girl. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for the call, Chino.
Well, I guess I'll try to ask her if she wants to call so she could clear things up.
Yeah, and she
a
can
little
call
more.
anonymously, so.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, bud. Appreciate
Okay.
it. Have a
Take
good one.
care. Bye.
Bye-bye. When we come back, last chance for your calls at 880-9294. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us at 0927-214-1981. It's Good Times with Mo. Brought to you by Globe. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
Figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. Top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Morris, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves. and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
The Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the sort of the way the Globe is putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives rebuilding.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Ascal's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live Love Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang speshi paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
So we took a plane over to Ormoc, and this is my first time. Thank you. People are so friendly. They've made me feel so welcome here. The people in the township were beautiful and maganda. We visited with the kids in the town. Just the beauty and the innocence of the kids. It just went a long way for me. It touched my heart. And I love children, and just to see them, these big open smiles, that can go a long way.
Kids are beautiful.
Today, we are very happy to share with her our small token of appreciation.
When we went out there, we helped a small business owner at her Sorry put up a sign, and she told us her story. And to see that she's back up on her feet, working and building her business, that was very inspiring to me.
Salamat, salamat, salamat sa lahat.
With all the devastation, a smile can change a moment. It sounds cliche, but I think it's true.
What we've done is actually give them a entailing package wherein we further increase their capability to earn. What we have given Manang Bising was a mobile phone, a retailer SIM, and a seed money or a startup money that allows her to sell load.
To the mobile number, the amount of load.
I think it's a natural instinct for all of us to help out along the way and give back. Globe Telecom has been an incredible partner with me in terms of allowing me raise awareness about what they're doing as well. And I saw what their mission is in nation building, culture building, and brand building. And I thought, this is a really solid vision. Well, first off, I learned that the strength of the Filipino people is paramount. And even with all the challenges that have come their way, I think they're back up and very positive and hopeful that their towns and cities are going to rebuild, and it's inspiring to see that.
One big smile, smile, smile.
I think, programs like Project Wonderful is something that's huge here. Coming out and building homes and sending materials and sending financial aid is always just an incredible thing. I think, throwing money at the problem is one way to go, but what Globe Telecom is doing is they're inspiring small business owners to get up on their feet on their own and have the responsibility of running a business. And I think that there's something to that as well. It's very inspiring.
One cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live, Love, Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
What show?
That show is a show. You know, that show.
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the Cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesdays.
So she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here. It is a Monday night. We are giving you your last chance to get on our show at 880-9294. Skype the Good Times Podcast. You can text us as well, 0927-214-1981. We go crazy about mobile apps, games, and other technology gadgets can offer, all this technology and these gadgets can offer. But have you ever thought of having a fast and efficient access to healthcare services? Globe, together with Access Health, provides an app to help mothers and children identify health risk and plan healthcare. An innovation that we truly need. So thank you very much, Globe, for making that happen. Bianca Valerio on the program tonight. You follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. All right.
Who's next?
We haven't had an international call today. This is weird.
We've got a lot of gay calls today, though.
Let's keep it going. And let's actually knock both of those out of the park.
Okay.
Gay guy in Thailand.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Dave. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Now, are you a gay guy?
Hello.
I was just guessing if you were a gay guy. You're a gay guy, right?
Yeah. Discreet.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Oh, discreet gay guy. All right. You're 24. What are you, in Bangkok?
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm in
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Love it.
Yeah.
Bangkok.
People don't get sick of that joke already. That's like the oldest joke of all time. But it's just, is it still, people still laugh at it? I mean, it's a good joke, but I don't know.
I don't think it's a super good joke, but it's kind of like
it's
you can't help but say, you can't help but bring it up every time you hear
No, it is a great joke because it's, a lot of people over there
have Bangkok.
Yeah. I mean, it's a sex, kind of like a sex,
They're
one of the
the
sex
most
cities in the world. And
yeah,
it's called
like
Bang and
the
Cock.
lady
I mean, Jesus
boys
Christ.
there are
Yeah,
so
right.
beautiful. So beautiful.
They're like the best looking lady boys.
Diba?
Yeah, throughout.
Nakaka-insulto sila sa totoong babae kasi a lot of them, mas magaganda pa sila kesa sa totoong
And they really
babae.
spend a lot, actually. They really spend a lot.
Yeah.
Is your question about ladyboys? Like, what's your question?
No.
Yeah.
This is, I'm going to ask Bianca for her female's point of view.
Oh, sure.
All right. Because I've heard throughout the show that you had dated gay guys before, right? Right?
She doesn't
I'm sorry
admit
to bring
it.
This up. I'm sorry to bring this up.
She doesn't admit it. I admit it for her.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
But
it's all right.
Here's the question. In a female's point of view, does it bother you if the guy you're dating for maybe 2 or 3 months already was once gay?
No.
No.
It doesn't bother. Bullshit.
Really?
If your boyfriend right now was gay at one time in his life, it wouldn't bother you?
No. Because
that's bullshit.
No,
You
because
fucking liar.
what bothers me more is when someone cheat on me, a straight guy. But a
that's
gay,
that has nothing to do with the question.
Are you
Zero.
gonna let me answer it or not?
Well, I'm just saying. you
This
can't answer
is
that
my
way.
opinion. It's not even my opinion. What I'm feeling. Does it bother me? It's exactly what I always say to callers on the show, like my lover became gay or whatever. Again, this is not confirmed. I'm just saying from my own point of view, what I can't offer what this person wants. So why will I get
No.
insulted? Kung ibang babae,
Okay,
for sure
maybe-
masakit. But
No,
if
hold on.
it's
Bianca, can I just get the question correct? Was your question if Bianca had a boyfriend who used to be gay?
No.
Is that okay?
If he was, he's currently dating a guy. Currently dating a guy, but he was once, and
that's what I'm
admits you
saying.
Maybe on the 3rd or 4th date, that he says he tells Bianca,
He used to be gay.
I was once gay. Would it?
There's no way Bianca would date that dude.
There's no okay. This is how I understood your question. If I found out that he eventually became gay or like he was gay,
that happens
okay.
all the time. This is different. This is you're dating a guy that used to be gay.
Yeah, that's the.
Like,
that's
he used
the
to suck
that's
dick.
The question.
Your boyfriend used to blow dudes.
Okay, well, if it answers your question, do I know? Have I ever dated anyone who I know was?
What would you? What would you think?
Would you date? Can you date a guy that used to give BJs,
or at least was bisexual or something?
What?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
No, you wouldn't. Fuck you. You fucking liar. Come on, Bianca.
I'd give it a shot. Well, it happened in my experience, right?
Yeah, but you didn't know that he was gay. You only knew he was gay after.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Even though everyone was telling you he was gay. You went, no, he's such a
You know what? The
sweetheart.
beauty of the heart knows no gender. That's all I can say. You
Seriously?
can bash it all you want, but I had the most wonderful time, and he is such a beautiful person. And
Listen, he looks like a really nice guy.
No regrets.
Carlos Concepcion looks like a great guy. He looks like a great guy. But that's not the point. The point is, you were dating a gay guy. That's fine.
And I have no regrets.
We only laugh about it because you're our friend. It's not like nobody's gonna come up to you in the street and like and start laughing. Obviously,
And I have no regrets. Like, you can make fun of me all you want.
Listen, Bianca, we're not making you. See, here's the problem: is you think we're when we make fun of it that it's supposed to change your ways. No, we're just laughing, just funny. That's all. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm
comedy.
sure it's funny to a lot of people, but
It's
it's
fucking
like,
funny as shit.
Yeah,
So
it is kind of funny.
it's fucking funny because he's not just your normal gay guy. He's like fashion designer, shirt off, button down, fucking tits showing out gay guy. That's what makes it fucking funny.
He's a
It's not like
metrosexual.
his fucking bangs are longer than he's got Rapunzel-like bangs.
He
It's
is
just
so
falling
good
down on the
looking.
ground.
He is so
He's super good
fashionable.
looking.
He is,
But what's funny is that you didn't know he was a gay guy. So that's the fucking funny part because he's so obviously a gay guy. That's what we're saying.
He is a
that's
beautiful
where the
person,
punchline is.
and
he
he
is.
will
I'm sure he's
forever
great.
be a beautiful person.
I'm sure he's great.
Yes.
Whatever.
I think
the question is though.
What Bianca is trying to say was that the gay guy is really living out to be a gay guy, right? The question that I have is, this gay guy wants to become straight.
Right.
don't
No,
think
we
you
were
can
talking
become
about. We weren't
straight.
talking about. Yes, you can. Why not? You just said the heart knows no gender.
No. Because he was saying like, aren't you usually, when you're gay, because you got to make sure first, what if this person who wants to be insists that he's now straight, what if he's trying to repress certain feelings that he doesn't
But
want to
that's
be
an
gay?
accusation. You don't know
No, I said what if? What if, right?
That's the idea
But you don't
that we
know that.
know.
And
That's the
what
idea,
if,
that's the thought that we don't know.
Yeah, and what if
if?
this person, whether is gay or not gay, is maybe say experimenting or seeing or testing the waters by dating a straight person to see if magugustuhan niya.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a risk that you're going to have to take.
That doesn't exist, though. You're making it up. Do you understand? Like, maybe you're not getting it. That's not the scenario that this guy's in.
I am
He's
so confused.
saying-
Yeah.
He's saying the guy legitimately has feelings for you, is dating you
Right.
because he wants to, he's attracted to you.
Oh,
He just
okay.
happened to be a gay guy in his past time. He dabbled in
That's
it. He
right.
did this, he did that. That's
and
the scenario.
the question
You can't
is,
play the what if game.
tatanggapin ko ba?
Will you still date with that guy? Will you still continue dating that guy even though you know
I'd
that
be a
he was
little
once a gay
weirded out. I mean, I'd be like, "Are you sure?" I'll. This is genuine. If, for example, you're the gay guy, I'll be like, "Oh, are you sure you really like pussy, or do you like cock? Are you just? Are you?
You
are
would
you,
say that on your date.
I would say that. I would no. I mean,
your date, you would
I
go,
would.
"Are you
I would
really
even
want this
say,
pussy? Are you
yeah,
sure?"
and I would say, I'm like,
Very ladylike
Are
of
you?
you.
Are you just? Do you think maybe you're just testing it out whether you can suppress your gay
Oh, yeah, what if
feelings
he
by
says
being
no?
with me? And hey, a lot of gay people want to date me because I am fabulous. Hashtag. So maybe I would tell him. I would tell him straight out because
Okay,
I could even be doing
Bianca,
him a favor.
Hey, be
What?
quiet.
What?
Jesus.
What?
Jesus.
What?
You're going completely off of what the guy's scenario is. You're playing the what if game. What if? Okay, let's just say. if we're
I
gonna do
just
the
told
what
you
if
what
game.
I would say. I would literally tell him.
And his answer to your what if is, yes, I'm sure that I want your pussy, as you said. That
Like
word from
I
Ram.
genuinely care about you.
Yeah, yes, that's the answer. So, ball on your court.
Yeah,
What
I'd
do you
give it
do?
a shot. I would give it a shot. Do you know why? Do you know why?
Well, no, we don't.
The reason why I have loved gay people for so long, and I think that's why they always say every girl should have a gay husband, whatever. Why? Because they're not just guys,
I've never
but
heard
they're
that.
very in touch with. It's like you get a girl and a guy at the same time, so they're so in touch with their feminine feeling, with their female feeling, whatever you call it. But at the same time, they're dudes. Why not? You only live once. You'll never know.
I got a question.
What?
Day, why? Okay, Day, obviously you're a gay guy. Do you have the hots? Do you have the feelings for a girl that maybe you're finding yourself in this situation?
Okay. To spell it out, since nobody knows me, I'm calling the show right now. So
Okay.
Sure.
the point is,
And you sound like every gay guy who's called this program, so don't worry. No one will ever go, "Oy, putang ina si Day yan."
Yeah.
You sound like as textbook as any gay caller that we've had in the
Yeah.
history of this show. So
Okay.
don't worry about anonymity. All right. So so let's get back to you. What's going on in you?
Okay, because I grew up in a very religious, very sacred family that everything that they taught about homosexuality, gender preference has been really
strict.
Has been strict, has been deepened down, has been dug up in my brain, right?
Okay.
So we have these certain problems, but the thing is, I was once molested by my cousin.
Okay.
How old was he? How old were you?
Yeah, way young.
Yeah,
I
how-
really maybe when I was kindergarten.
Okay.
And how old was he?
He was during that time. Maybe he was already on his preteens.
Okay.
Preteens. So that's what happened to me, and then I got a little bit confused with my gender orientation. I was a little bit confused.
Understandable.
And which is which? We have that stage wherein we think, oh, maybe this is just fine. It's cool. Maybe it's just normal. It's just the thought is just normal.
Right.
But the problem is, it took me quite a long time to understand what would really be my gender preference. So That's why I told you I'm a bit discreet, but when you get to know me a little bit longer, it will show out that I'm really gay.
Okay, so now
is there a girl in your life
Yeah.
that you are, or are
Yeah.
you just saying this because you want to?
There's actually
Okay.
somebody. She's my coworker.
Okay.
Because we work in the same school, so she's been kind and she was not judgmental about the situation. I haven't spilled the beans. I haven't told her about the past things
But you
that
being
happened
gay.
in my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were saying that you've come to realize after years of contemplation, and you thought that you were gay because of what happened to you when you were young, and now you realize that in your heart you are attracted to women, that you can genuinely say to yourself you've
I don't know if that's what he's saying though.
No,
again,
I'm asking. I'm asking him.
Sorry, I didn't hear the question. I didn't hear it in question form. Yeah, wait, hold on one second. Are you deciding to become straight, or did this one girl is so spectacular that she makes you feel straight?
Yeah, she makes me feel comfortable even though I act a little bit feminine. She understands.
Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so this is
a little bit like this, and then she understands that.
But are you
so you
turned
didn't
on
make
by
a decision.
her?
You didn't make a decision to be straight. You met someone who makes you feel special, and because she's a female, you are now leaning towards being straight. Okay, so
That's right. That's right.
Of course, that's a big difference.
Yeah,
because-
there's a big difference there.
All right, so
But the question is, are you still attracted to men? Okay, there's
comes to a
hesitation
point-
there.
Yeah,
Well, don't worry
I
about
would
the
be
fucking
honest. It
hesitation.
comes to a point that quite hot. Yeah, he looks good, especially in Thailand, wherein the boys really looks like super model looks.
Okay,
so what do you wanna
and
achieve
this
here? You
girl,
want this
and
girl-
this girl, are you sexually turned on by her, or you
No.
just feel closer?
No.
Oh, honey, that's just you just have an admiration for her. You just feel really comfortable with her. I don't think, for as long as you don't get a hard on and you're not really lusting for her, I don't think that's that is what you would call like you're being straight.
I think. Listen, I think you could, if you want to try to date this girl. You know why? You're young. You're fucking lame. As
But
I've said
I do
all
agree,
day,
yes.
all night long. If you want to date this girl and you want to be quote unquote straight with her, then just fucking date her. Now, would I tell her though?
I wanted to take it on a textual basis because it sounds cheesy. It will really sound cheesy, but yeah, love and lust are a little bit the same, a little bit different. They're quite different, and then that's why I was contemplating.
When's the last? Wait, hold on.
Why not?
Have you ever had sex with a girl before?
No.
Yeah. When's the last time you fucked a guy?
No.
You
Honestly.
never, neither. Wow. Okay. Here's my prescription for you. And you don't have to follow it, but whatever. This is what I would do. First of all, I would get therapy for the molestation at a young age, because you never know what you can find out about yourself. So that one has to be number one on the list. Number two, I would try dating this girl, but I would not tell her about your gay past. You don't have to.
Okay, keep it a secret first.
Yeah, keep it a secret. Keep it a secret first for a really long time, because I mean, if you really, really like her, and even though Bianca has said she would give it a shot dating a former gay guy, I don't think most girls would.
Yeah,
I think
also
most girls
think
would not. So, and it's not something you have to share with her, molestation. You don't have to share with her. Just go on a date with her. Date with her a little bit. If it blossoms into a full relationship where you're in love with her and you guys are having sex and all of that stuff, then great. Why not give it a shot?
But yeah, I guess when you're asking me, I really fall in that 0.0001% of people who would do that. So who would be accepting, who would give it a shot. So that's not to say that there aren't people out there.
You being feminine, I mean, when you talk about certain countries regionally, your Koreas, your Thailands and whatever, there are a lot of feminine guys that have girlfriends, and girls don't. I think girls in those areas, they don't immediately go, "Ay bakla to, ay gay to." It's more like because in Asia, especially Southeast Asia, there are a lot of very K-pop-ish looking metrosexual men.
They wear eyeliner, bronze eyeshadow, and lip gloss.
They'll fucking carry a Chanel bag around, and it's like, wow, blows my mind. They look like Brian Boy, but they're not gay at all.
Yeah.
So, I think that you can totally date this girl, see where it's at, because maybe the molestation from the early age has still left you kind of confused about which way you want to go. That's why I want the therapy. That's why it's really important to get that therapy done first.
I see.
Or, I mean, at the same time, you can get it done and still talk to this girl and see if you can date her. But I'd like you to see some counseling to really unwire some of that shit that your awful cousin, who I hope is dead right now, what he did to you. And then date her. Just you don't have to tell her about the past too much. Not yet, at least.
No need for the
and
past.
Then see,
Not yet.
Yeah, and see where it works out. I'm happy for you, man. If you really feel strongly about this coworker of yours, I totally think you should pursue her, regardless of what you've done in the past or who you have the.
I totally agree. You don't need to tell her. I mean, if you do choose to tell her, then you can't expect to have the greatest of reactions. If she has a better reaction, then great. But I do suggest that you give it a try. I mean, why not, right? We are all afraid of dating for whatever reasons. This just happens to be another type of reason.
All right. Thanks for the call, Dave. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Do not forget to have the Chewy Donuts there in Bangkok. The greatest fucking thing ever.
Where's this?
You go to your Mr. Donut.
Oh, Chewy. Yeah, it's a glutinous ball and it looks like a munchkin.
No, it looks like it looks like a donut. It's just
it's like a carioca.
They have like rings, like they're called mochi rings, or chewy donuts is what they're. Chewy donuts is what I call them.
So it's really called Chewy Donuts.
No.
Okay.
I think like if you go to Mr. Donut or Dunkin' Donuts, it's called like mochi ring. They're fucking fantastic.
It's like those glutinous rice balls with sugared with yum.
They have like chocolate. Get the chocolate mochi ring, man. Go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go to fucking Dunkin' Donut or Mr. If you have not had it yet, putang ina.
I really think I wish you the best of luck. You really should give it a try.
Thanks, guys. It's my first time actually to call. That's why I'm a little bit tensed up.
And the beauty about this is you're going out of your comfort zone. You actually are doing yourself a favor, and you're trying to figure out what it is you really want, who it is you really want, and what you want for yourself.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to help myself this time because as a yuppie, the idea of young professionals, money. So I'm trying to see what's happening in my life for the next maybe 10 years or so.
Good.
Yeah, that money thing's important, buddy.
Okay.
That money thing is super important.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the call, Dave. Appreciate it.
Take
Good luck.
care.
Enjoy.
Bye. Yeah, I do fall under that small percentage, but yeah, like
I don't believe you. But if you say that, then we have to believe you because that's your opinion. I don't believe you. From what I know of you, and we're friends, and from what I've
what you know of me.
Yeah, because you've been on the show how many times? Maybe you've been on 100 episodes, and I've seen what your stand is for certain things. I just don't agree. I think you're lying. There's no way you're going to date a prior gay guy. No way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my take. Now, Pico, what do you think? You think that she's lying, or you think she's telling the truth?
I don't know. I have no idea. No, I don't know. Sorry.
You don't know?
Yeah, no idea. So I'm still on the fence. Yeah,
I think you need to take over for me on the podcast.
Oh, really?
When I'm done.
I should.
You're so compelling.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I've learned a lot from you.
Off air, Pico's like this. Mo, one day I'm going to host the show when you retire.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, you asshole.
No, I was kidding.
Oh, yeah, right.
I was.
Oh, suck fat cocks.
Yeah, I was kidding. I'm not as good as you. I'm not
Fuck you, liar. Yeah. All right, Carla, line 5, 22, Makati. Hi, Carla. What's up?
Hi, Mo. Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
Hi.
How can we help you? Hi.
Hello?
Yes. What's up?
So, kasi recently, nang last Saturday, I went out with my ex-girlfriend, tsaka isa pang friend.
Wow. Yep.
Okay.
So, syempre, hindi ko na ina-expect na parang maging katulad pa rin kami na dati ng ex-girlfriend ko, di ba? Kasi nag-break na kami, ganyan.
Is this Gian?
So,
I'm kidding.
Sounds like
It sounds like Gian.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. No, don't worry. You have no.
Okay,
It's a staff member. You have no idea. All right. Anyway, continue.
So, yun. So, parang napansin ko, parang ang clingy niya, naging clingy siya, parang mahawak-hawak siya sa akin, parang mahawak siya sa arms ko, ganyan, tapos parang sa may bewang ko, ganyan. Tapos, kasi, minsan kasi nagte-text din kami, tapos parang yung tine-text niya, usually, about dun sa new girl niya, tapos parang, ako advice pa ako, ganyan. Tapos Tapos parang nagulat ako bakit parang ang clingy niya ngayon. Tapos parang nung sa fitting room pa, nag-fit pa kami kasi tapos parang okay lang sa kanya na parang nandun pa ako sa loob, ganyan.
Wow. Okay.
She's flirting with you.
Yeah. Fininger ka?
No.
Kaloka talaga.
Hindi. Ako parang syempre, kasi siya yung nakipag-break sa akin. So parang medyo may bitterness pa rin ako. Kaya parang hindi na ako nag-a-assume or hindi na ako umaasa na may parang mangyayari pa. Kasi parang ang tagal-tagal ko na din naman umaasa. Tapos parang nagsasawa na rin naman ako. Tapos parang ganun. So, parang hindi ko maintindihan ngayon kung bakit siya biglang ganun. Parang after all ng...
All right. So, can we... Carla, she wants to have sex with you. That's it.
She's flirting with you. She's testing the waters to see kung kakagat ka. And how you're going to react.
Here. Yeah. No relationship here. She
Her
just wants
texting you about the other girl is she just wants to see how you'd react to it, whether you'd be jealous or however you would react to it. And then even if in the fitting room, again, to see how you would react to it. So...
I don't agree with that too much, but the reaction thing, I don't think that game is played. I think it's just more she's just trying to fuck you.
But yeah, I mean, the point is to see how far she can get because she wants
I don't even
something
think
from her.
the texting about the new girl, I don't think any of that plays any role in it either. I think she's just trying to hang out with you. She's putting her arm around your fucking waist so she can fucking then eventually put her finger in your pussy. All right? That's what's happening.
Yes, ultimately it is about sex, but the point is she has her ways to get to it.
Gameplay here.
Yeah.
I think she's just trying to bang you again.
So parang binibigyan niya.
Oh, I'm not saying that she wants to be your girlfriend. I'm just saying she probably wants to get to your pants. She likes you.
But I don't think that she's trying to elicit some sort of reaction with the girl and all that because then that's more of an emotional game there that she's playing. I think she just wants to bang you. Is what's going on.
So parang dapat di ako kumagat doon, parang gano'n.
No.
If you want to bang her back, you can. If you don't, then you don't.
Okay.
Well, kung playtime lang, then
yeah. Do not make the mistake of thinking that she wants to...
more than that.
Have a relationship with you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay? Yeah. It's all sex. It's all fish.
Okay.
Right,
because a respectable girl would not do that. Okay. If they would really want to win your affection, that is not how it's done. At least from what I know.
All right, baby doll.
Okay.
Thanks, Carla.
Take care.
We're going to go with next. I'd like Jay. Is Jay there? And to wrap it up? 22-year-old in Laguna?
No, Jay.
Gay pa rin.
Yeah, not answering.
Jay is having a having a secret relationship. The girlfriend's dad doesn't allow her to have a boyfriend. A lot of kids go through that, but he's 22. You think that you kind of get out of that already when you're 22?
No, there are a lot of families who are still quite conservative, or regardless of age, some parents just don't like the girl dating somebody because they feel they're just not good for her.
Well, you have a daughter. When are you going to allow her to go on a date?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I tease her all the time. I'm like, do you have a boyfriend? Like, who's that?
Yeah,
is
but
he
when
gay?
are you going to allow her? Are you following in mom's footsteps? Is he bakla? And then she's dating Carlos Concepcion.
Hey, come on. Some of the most beautiful people are the ones you least expect. Okay, so anyway.
What the hell does that mean? You know, it's funny because someone started tweeting me. Somebody tweeted me lines that you've said recently that make no fucking sense at all. And I fucking laugh my ass up. They're so fucking funny because I think sometimes you'll say something because you think it sounds riveting. But then when you actually take it word for word, it made zero sense whatsoever.
Well, maybe
you said
it makes
something about being
sense
on
to me.
I know, but it doesn't make sense word for word. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then maybe I get so excited and I don't know. Okay, regardless. So my point is, how old am I going to let Tasha date?
Yeah.
I don't know. It has to. I mean, I'll reach the point when it gets there, but
You
I don't
must
know.
have like a peg, right, of some sort. If she says, "Mom, I'm 14 and I'm bringing home a boy,"
idealistically, of course, 18. But I'm sure it's going to happen earlier than that. So maybe, I guess 16.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, because ultimately she's gonna do things. Kids do things behind parents' backs, so we don't really know, right? So I would rather that she just be honest with me, so at least I can help her along the way. So again, idealistic world, right? So we don't know.
Fair enough. All right,
Yeah.
Jay, you're on the show. 22 years old. Now, how old is your girlfriend, Jay? Jay? I think we lost Jay. Because, I mean, if he's 22 and the girlfriend's like, 18 or something, I see where the parents might have a little problem.
No, I...
A 22-year-old girl to not have a boyfriend? Really? How often is that?
There are still some, especially from really conservative families, or sometimes she's the youngest of how many boys, or sometimes she's the only girl, or sometimes she's like the breadwinner, so shouldn't have time for whatever. There could be a plethora of reasons as to why the parents are very strict with her not having a boyfriend. Or like in my case, I got pregnant and then they became, they became strict because of what happened to me, and they just want to make sure I end up with a good guy. There's so many reasons it could happen.
Fair enough. All right, so are we going to get him back or no more?
No, he's not there. He's offline.
He's on? All right. Well, let's wrap it up then. When we come back, we'll say our goodbyes.
And call of the night.
Caller of the night. Yep. And wrap it up. It's Good Times to Know the Podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
Figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. Top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Morris, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the way that Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives you're building.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
So she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
All right, back on the program here. Caller of the night, Bianca. Who do you like? Your choice.
I like the guy who's from Thailand.
Oh, Day?
Day. I like
Congratulations,
Day.
Caller of the night. You gotta get those donuts, dude. Oh, they're so
We
good.
are gonna hunt for those donuts. Gian, I
You're
thought
gonna
it
have
was
to
you
get
on the
somebody
phone.
from the way I used to do it, because I had a girlfriend who really liked them as well.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would go on Twitter and I would say, "Hey, anybody in Thailand here who's coming to Manila?" And then I'd get maybe 5 or 6 people respond. Say, "Yeah, I'm in Thailand right now, and I fly back to Manila tonight," because they're nearby.
Right,
so there's always
right.
going to be Filipinos. I'm like, "Hey, do me a favor. When you're at the airport, pick up a box of."
They sell it at the airport.
It's Mr. Donut. It's Dunkin' Donuts. It's the it's the fast food of donuts. You don't have to go to some sort of Thai shop. Some
Okay,
Lola
I
out
thought
in
it was
the
like
mountains.
a local brand.
No, it's not. You go to just Dunkin' Donuts or Mr. Donut or anything. It's just something they do over there in Thailand. Like we have spaghetti in our McDonald's. So hey, head over to the McDonald's. It's kind of like that. So I said, do me a favor. On your way to the airport, stop by the
I'm
mall
gonna hunt this down.
or at the airport. Get me a dozen of chocolate. Hand carry that bitch. When you get to Manila, I'll pick it up at your house. And that's how I did it. And any time I wanted, whether it be, 1 week, or if the girlfriend was like, hey, she was like, I want the
Parang hindi ko
mochi. I'm
yata
like, okay.
kaya yun. Nahiya ako. Pero wow.
Yeah, no, all the time. Oh my God, I did that for everything. You would be surprised. Like, I would say, for example, a new pair of shoes, new pair of fucking like a Louboutin or whatever the fuck comes
Okay.
out in Paris. I'll go on Twitter. Hey, any guys over there, do me a favor. Go pick up the shoes. It just came out. If you can line up. And they do it, man. The people on the online people, the people who listen to this podcast,
Yeah.
man, you guys don't understand how fucking much I appreciate you when I ask you for things like this.
sure,
I mean, it's really it's easy for you because you're nearby, but the effect on me and the appreciation is like so massive.
amazing. Yeah.
So like on my
That's
part. So
nice.
thank you for all the people that have done that in the different parts of the world. I mean, like, man, it's been wild. I've had people do shit like in Athens and fucking, weird, wild, remote places. And it's because I was like, oh my God, I read this article about the great chicken wings in this place. And then I'll say, anybody hear from there coming over in the next few days? And they're like, yeah, can you do me a favor and head over there? I'll just send them a DM. It's really cool.
Wow.
And I've had that donut thing like countless times. Like people have brought in donuts easily.
Okay.
And most of them come
done.
from flight attendants.
I'm in Thailand all the time. Okay.
Yeah. flight attendants are really big on it because they're like, whatever, I'm not doing it. I'm killing time waiting for the flight.
So it's
they'll go.
Mr. Donut or Dunkin' Donut?
Either or. Mr. Donut or Dunkin' Donut. The mochi rings. They're the chewy donut rings with the chocolate on top. God.
Okay, I'm excited.
Damn it. I used to talk about that on this podcast in season 1. I was like, how I would love them, and I'm eating them. And then podcast listeners would bring them.
Meron daw sa Pilipinas, sabi ni Ange. Meron daw.
I don't know.
In Green Hills daw, there is.
I don't know. Because people are still telling me about it only being in Thailand. Hold on one second. Mochi ring, Mr. Donut. Green Hills. They call them mochi rings at Dunkin' Donuts in Korea and in Taiwan. Green Hills is experiencing... Hold on one second.
I
By
love
the way,
how researching
Bianca, this is what
you.
we do. This is what we do now at the end of the show. It's like we just talk about stupid shit.
I know. I was just like
random stuff. We do random stuff at the end of the show. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think we're the only ones having fun with it. I think no one else.
No,
likes it.
people like
everyone's
it.
like.
No, I get tweets and comments on YouTube. They like it. It's fun.
Mr. Donut in Shopsville, Green Hills, recently transformed into a trendy cafe. Blah blah blah. Where's the fucking mochi ring?
They call it pondering. Uy, ponder replay. Parang ano lang. Pondering.
Yeah. I think they do. I think it says here that they have pondering. The one in Green Hills. Now, this is not up there with fucking Polly's or anything like that in terms of like amazing.
Polly's
but
is like
they're pretty fucking
household
delicious.
name.
You
and
know, it's
just
funny. So,
death.
by the way, people are sending
Death by
in
chocolate.
People are sending in tweets. They're saying
Yeah.
it's the pondering at Mr. Duncan.
It sounds,
Thank you.
It sounds like
Who the fuck is this? This
Yeah.
guy sent me. Oh, this guy's in Thailand also.
Okay. Thank you so much. I am there this coming cheat day. Done. Okay. Ponder replay. Ano yung pondering?
You know, it's funny because when I was leaving the Philippines, some of my friends like Hayden and Vicky and whatnot, they put a nice little scrapbook for me.
Yeah.
And I found it, and I haven't looked at it in years. And I found it the other day while I was looking for some shit here in the closet. And I was going through the scrapbook, and they were putting like all of these little art, cutouts from magazines. They really put some hard work into it, and I appreciate that, Hayden. And there was a picture of the Polly's cake. And I was like, I just realized how often I talk about this and how many years I've been talking about that goddamn cake. So like, here's Paula's chocolate. Then there was pictures of like Sarah Labati, and I would say like, oh my god, I think Sarah Labati is gonna be the hottest girl in the Philippines in 3 years from now, 4 years from now. Dude, have you seen her? God, she's so fucking hot.
She is
Oh my
hot,
god,
yeah.
mind-boggling beautiful. And it's just kind of all these like really cool things they put in this fucking book. It's all kind of good stuff. All right, anyway, let's get out of here. Pondering.
Call of the night is the guy in Thailand. Day.
That's right. What else? We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bianca, you'll be here tomorrow, right? You're going to Australia next week.
Yes. No, I thought tomorrow
2 weeks
is.
from now.
Are we having a guest tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, unless you're. Yeah.
No, I see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to Australia in like a few weeks, right?
Yes, I'll be away
Is there-
for
is there-
2 weeks.
What the fuck is in Australia? Like, I used to live in Australia.
So that's like
what's,
6 days podcast.
What's the
time.
pondering equivalent over there?
Parang wala yata silang glutinous rice doon. Meron, but in terms of dessert, I don't know.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fucking A. In Australia, they have an ice cream called the Gay Bar.
Oh, that's up my alley.
Fucking delicious. It's
Gay
called
Bar.
the Gay Bar.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Why is it
you.
called gay bar? Is it
Because gay's happy. He ain't gay, happy.
Is it because it's shaped like a
No.
a banana?
No, it's old school. It's old school when gay meant more happy.
Like
than it is
happy.
like
Okay.
An orientation.
Okay, done.
The Gay Bar. Hold on. No. Shit. It's not called Gay Bar. It's called Gay Time.
Gay.
Oh.
Okay,
so good.
it's gonna be gay time when I'm in Australia.
Tangina, sobrang sarap. Gay Time ice cream. Woo!
Okay, I will have
Fucking
one for your
beautiful.
for your sake.
It's called Golden Gay Time. It's the most delicious ice cream bar I've ever had. Ever.
Okay. Mm.
Golden Gay Time. It's like a cookie. Oh, fucking delicious. Oh man, I gotta go to Australia. Hold
Okay.
on. Hey, you bitches in Australia listening right now. Please call us tomorrow and plug how awesome. We got to talk about Gay Time tomorrow.
Sure.
We gotta have gay time on the show.
You know me, I love my
This
gays.
is the Polly's of fucking ice cream. And if you think you guys all like my Polly's, putang ina, the Golden Gay Time ice cream bar in Australia, holy fuck. Gay time.
Okay, I think that wraps up
If
the show.
dicks tasted like gay time, I would be fucking gay the entire time.
Oh god, that would be such a good t-shirt slogan. Yeah. Is it big?
Shit.
Is it
it's
small?
so delicious. No, it's not that big. It's not that
Okay.
big.
Nah.
Especially for Australia. It's not that big. But man, is it delicious.
Okay.
Fucking gay time. And that's not that's not something I can ask like people in Australia to bring me because it's ice cream.
Mo, I
So
have
you
to
have
pee.
to be in Australia. Fucking gay time. What time is it over there? 30 past midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah,
Yeah.
12:30.
I gotta get out of here. Fucking
Okay.
gay time. If you don't have a gay time on your first fucking day in Australia, you're fired from the show.
I promise to have a gay time, but let me pee first.
First thing you do when you get there is fucking gay time.
Okay.
You can piss on my gay time. I'll still eat it.
And it's not helping, you're making me laugh. Oh god.
You can. It's like shitting in my pandesal and I'll eat it still.
Girl. Now you're doing it on purpose.
Ihiin mo yung gay time. Parang dip lang yan. Added flavor. Still,
Okay.
the deliciousness still overpowers the smell of piss. Have you ever drank piss before?
Well, you know, I've tasted my sweat, and pretty much they say that pee is like your sweat.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are guys out there that have gone down on their girlfriends and then they squirt.
Are
which
you?
they think is
I've
ejaculate,
never
which is
squirted
piss.
in my
I've had
life.
that. It's awesome. Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
I thought you said it's awesome. I was like,
No, it's awful.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a question. Hey, listen, you know that girl that used to be on your show, on your podcast, Trisha Centenera? She's on your show before, right? It's 28A or something like that?
Yes.
And she just got engaged to Gab Valenciano. But dude, wasn't she lesbian?
Yeah, she was with someone. She was with Divine.
Who's her girlfriend was like some Big Brother girl, right?
Yeah. Well,
Like recently.
Yeah, I think like a few months ago.
What was the girl's name? The she's really cool.
Yeah, Divine Maitland Smith.
Yeah, Divine Maitland. She's pretty, man.
Yeah, and she wants to guest on the show actually.
Does she? Oh, but I would love to have her.
Yeah, I know.
she's but she's open lesbian though, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't wanna-
Yes, she is. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
She's proud of. Yeah,
And she's so
she's
pretty and guapo at the same time.
Yeah, but her girlfriend was Trisha Centenera, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. No, was she the girlfriend of Divine when you guys were still doing that TV show? I mean, the podcast?
No, she was still dating men.
Oh, shit. So she was dating dudes during the show, then went lesbian, then got married, and now is engaged after a month of dating Gab Valenciano?
I guess.
Nice. She's been around the world and I.
I have to pee.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
That's a great story. Oh, we got to get her on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, go get Trisha, and then don't tell her that Divine's coming as well.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
And get them on the same day.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
awkward.
going
It's
to
gonna be fun.
Australia. Okay.
Gay time. All right, we got to get out of here.
Okay, thank you, Jesus.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Oh, wait, Bianca, one last thing.
Oh my
Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views. Programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.